too far. I think I'm a little too far today. I just want to scream and then accidentally, she gets a little loud. But yes, hi. Hey, Emma. Oh, I should probably. Yes, two X's. I'm so excited. Guess TBH. I shamed already a little bit of. I already shamed a little bit of. What is it called? I shamed on TikTok today. I went live and it's even harder to stream on there because no one talks. But maybe I've just lost. Maybe I've lost it. I've lost. Maybe my social media numbers are just a false pretense to make me think I'm worth more. But that's way too deep. I was thinking maybe we could spend the first couple minutes maybe tweaking a bit of my layout. What do you think? Because I'm not gonna lie, it took forever for me to fix this whole entire layout. Cause this is a ripped PNG, but it's cool though, right? Oop, I can't see anything. Steam is taking over my life. But yeah, isn't this cute? Or I could just play Dream Daddy. Realistically, that's what could be happening. Cause the thing is, I wish I had a camera that had a different aspect ratio. I'm sure I can change that, obviously, to better fit the stream size. I don't know. You like my ripped PNG? Right? She's a little busted and she's cute. I think she has a lot of spirit. I think while I take advantage of not being that tired just yet, I should probably play some Dream Daddy before I do get tired. Because I have to take my pills in like 26 minutes. Pills for this atrocious thing going on. My hair. Okay. We are gonna switch over to the game because it's awake now. It's probably gonna I should fix this chat thing though. Hang on. I need to cook. Let's see. We're gonna fix it so you guys can actually. We need to fix this. And then how do I make it transparent? I don't think that's the right choice. The Dream Daddy song is much louder than me. Oh, it is. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. We're gonna just raise up my mic level really high. Actually, no. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna just turn up my mic guys, because that's what we're supposed to do, right? Usually we can just do this. Sorry, I know my Dream Daddy is like a little dominating. Maybe I should talk louder. Okay, is this better? I feel like this is better. I just don't want to hear too much of like the clicking on my keyboard. Yeah, we're gonna lower Dream Daddy a bit. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna mute it because we are allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to mute my stream. So that's gonna be just me for now. Hang on, guys. We're gonna look up how to. What is it? How to make a transparent background on OBS. Come on, guys, we're learning streaming. This is my streamer university. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't do this one. Maybe I should. Oh wait, filters. That way you can't see anything. Guys, I promise I'm still here. I'm trying. Okay. Hi, I'm still in the corner. I'm trying to figure out this damn transparency box. Because I don't want to just block it out. Okay, what if we Luma key? Okay, well that did. I don't know, guys. What is this supposed to be? Because this doesn't work. This doesn't work. What else do you think this could be? Yeah, no, it's not you. I promise. I'm just a noob streamer. Okay, what if I just? Oh my god, I did it. Okay, wait, I'm cooking. And then oh my god. I locked in. Boom! Now you can see that. Now you can see the chat even whenever what is it called? Even whenever it's a white background. Cause that was pissing me off last stream. You couldn't read anything on here. I should honestly, it's not that bad with like this for now, so it's fine. But we need one for this one. So we're gonna copy and paste. Actually, we're just gonna do exactly. Okay. Boo. I'm being booed. That's okay. Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes that's what Charlie XCX needs us to do. Okay. Cool. Well, now that I'm unbothered, I can violate you guys with some Dream Daddy sounds again. Okay, let me just do a little more clicking around. Because chat's a lot smaller than this window. So we're gonna adjust. Okay. Okay. Boom. Now we have a beautiful, beautiful chat. Like, isn't this wonderful? Isn't she like gorgeous? Now you guys can still see what's going on in the background of y'all's stuff. But you can still see you. And that's important. Even in your own life, whatever happens in the background that could catch other people's attention. Amidst all the chaos, you can still see you. I'm looking at my phone like a dumbass. I'm supposed to be talking to the camera. Damn. I maybe I couldn't be an idol. Maybe I can't find the camera. And also it's kind of dirty. Okay. We start. We start with my a million save files. But damn, it's an auto-saving. Okay. The cookout. Okay, I'm really curious what the random spikes in views are. Because the thing is, I saw like 5 people join. Like 5 people. I'm really curious what that means. Don't you like want to know what that means? Oh. I think my dream daddy broke. Okay. Whew. Shit. Okay. Before I get to reading, I should drink some water first. This paragraph, guys. Fun fact. When I was younger, I tried reading Harry Potter and I fell asleep reading the first sentence. So I just knew it wasn't for me. Where are all our friends at? I don't know. Maybe they're letting you take the crown today. You know, build your distance. Okay. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? That's how I feel. That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Yeah, first sentence, it's crazy. I was not messing with it at all. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. Well, okay. I feel like to a cookout, I feel like it's okay to be a little bit late, you know? I feel like if anything, it'd make me a little bit happy to be a little bit late. Maybe I'm just weird. We found out from yesterday that I'm just really weird. You know? I can't do it. I'm just a weird person. I didn't buy that woman a drink. As a gay man, I didn't buy her a drink, and that's just so messed up of me. What can you do? What? No, we had to... Okay, so I was right. Amanda gets it. Amanda gets it. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Exactly. Exactly. You know what? We're going early just because you said that. What an asshole. I'm an asshole. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. This is embarrassing. I'm bringing a fucking veggie plate to a cookout? That raw-ass veggie? I'm gonna get jumped at the cookout. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkle and adults chat in small clusters. Ooh. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Oh my god. See, we're just like every other bitch too. Like, this is ridiculous. Just L after L. Hey, there's Joseph. I wait to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. How do you, like, talk like an HOA, like, resident? And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. Ew, 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 ew. I'm not messing with these names. This is Christian. How do I, how do, this is Christian and Christy. And this is Christian and Christy. I need to be like brighter. No, 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 no. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Oh God. They have the same dead eyes as their father does. They stare creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the one from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh my God, he's DL. Well, to be fair, this is like low-key what DL men look like. Like, at least in like suburbia. But this is crazy. They they have the same like dead look in their eye. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Oh my God, he has anger issues. I'm scared. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Rex, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Oh my God, she's not holding drugs. Not drugs, alcohol. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. I wonder if, like, do you think Joseph and Mary, like, have threesomes then? Because if Mary hits on men and Joseph probably likes men, then they probably, like, ask for a third all the time. Like a swing couple. They're called swingers, right? My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two, enjoy the barbecue. All the guys here are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Pineapple. Dad? Oh, they're going to talk about the weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. I feel like my gay voice is just so gay. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh. My man. My man, my man, my man. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Wow. He really is the most chopped one, unfortunately. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. Oh, wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. I wonder if we're living in a cul-de-sac because it's like cul-de-sac. Like de and sac, you know? Anyways. Okay. Holy shit. Wait, they literally have all my favorites. I have all my favorites in one group. Matt, Hugo. They literally got all the fucking, like, people of color in one group. Like, Just like unfiltered comment. Like I would have a straight like foursome with these three. Like this game gets me. This game knows that brown people are meant to stick together. Well, Craig's not really brown, but I guess whatever. Still, people of color. Gulp this sack. Hey, wait, fire, fire, fire. Gulp this sack. Who the hell's Robert and Brian? Joseph and Damien. Oh, those are the two. I don't know. I think I'll just stick to my sexy trio because this is like, what is it? Something like that. Anyways, talk yes. Like, oh my god, there's no way. There's no way they all know each other and they're all so sexy. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm like creaming my pants. Anyways. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk on over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking, so they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Oh shit, I had to pick between the two. Fuck. Fuck. I feel like... Okay, but their conversation's really interesting though, like genuinely. Like, wait, oh my god, does he have like a 5 o'clock shadow? Craig. Talking about Craig. I would talk to Craig, but like their conversations are actually interesting though. Like they're fuck. Their conversation's actually really interesting. I just want to keep looking at these two though. I don't wanna eliminate one of them. That's okay. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. His voice changing every single time. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I show you Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I am so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Wow, this VA's like voice actor is just like this voice actor's like mic is just terrible. Okay, no, I swear to God, he has a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, I like it's like, am I like already like my eyes are like my retinas are burned from like watching his screen? Like, I swear to God, he has one. I think I'm crazy though. That's okay. Well, how do you do a British voice again? Well, sure. Well, sure. And he just doesn't speak like a British person. Well, sure. You could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Well, that's pretty subjective. How do you mean? Well, that painting of the guy with the apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's Magritte. Right. Art, sorry. You're fine, dude. Oh god, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen. Listen, all I asked was if you like Van Gogh or Picasso better. Oh shit, he's mad. Hugo throws his hands up in frustration. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist oh my god, and the abstractionist beauty of Cubanism. Not Cubanism, but yes, Cubanism. Cubism. Man, that's all way above my head. I'm stupid. Me too. It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it. And that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. I even get fired up at me. Rex, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone is just super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Yes. It's a dead chat because I'm just providing entertainment. This is the true stream experience. I hope to not be annoying. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. Bruh. Oh, Emma. Oh my god, he also has a daughter? What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, they have art for it! Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, Rex. This is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita? Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Who's related? The two guys? No, they're not related. Oh god, they're so sexy. The thing is, I don't think it's the point that everyone have a kid, but it's because I have a daughter. My daughter can't be alone. Oh shit, wait, you're right. Oh my god, you're right. Dream Daddy. Oh my god, they have to have a kid. You're so fucking right. I'm so stupid. Oh, also, I just got my notification to take pills. So... Okay, guys, I had to take my pills, so let's hold some space really quick. Should I bring the loading screen? Or should I pop my pills in front on stream? What should I do? Not I had to take drugs. Guys, we can't, we have to promote pills so I don't become bald. Okay, I'm gonna put them on my desk. Will I get banned for that? This is true. Why is there 8 viewers? Guys, I'm so confused where these viewers are coming from. I have no idea how this chat works either. Like, I don't know. Okay, are we talking about the... Okay, I have my pills ready. I think I will take them off stream just for the sake of not having YouTube potentially look at my account and say that I'm promoting drugs. I'm not promoting drugs, but I am taking pills for my hair. So I will be back. Peace out. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, Miku Binder. I love Miku Binder. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh. Hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation, like a champ. Wait, I love dark chocolate. Shielding the finger gun movement from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Oh god, he looks horrified.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest Hemingway Vega. Are you smoking? Oh my god. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable, excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, and Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Hugo walks. Ew! Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Let's see. Hey everybody. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Rex, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Oh shit, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts his earbuds and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Oh wow. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a come. cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see her point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad. Oh, shit, that's Hugo. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's a. Um. Anyways, these three right here. These three are like my faves. These are like my top three in the game so far. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. After hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Rex. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I have to talk to everyone else. I literally picked you guys first because I only wanted to talk to you guys. I don't want to fucking talk to them. I don't. Yes, oh my god, the Kai Sanat getting better at reading. That was really cool of him, I won't lie. He was very vulnerable and he did get better. I don't think I'm bad at reading. I just my brain and eyes read faster than my mouth. My mouth kind of slow, you know. Okay. So since I picked my three already, because the thing is, I already knew those guys. Like, if you guys were here from the first stream, you would have met Craig and Matt. Emma only knows who they were before. But yeah, after talking with them, I don't really care about the rest of them. So what should I do? Because I don't really care about anyone else. I low key don't know who I'm low key having a hard time remembering who Brian is. So exactly, Emma was here. Which one should I pick, guys? I wish I had like lower latency. Burger time. I want a burger time, but Loki, I probably should talk to the other guys though. Who is Brian, Joseph, and Damien? I don't know. Oh wait, Joseph is the preppy white guy. He's like HOA husband. Damien is the vampire. Brian is this ginger bear. So, and then Robert's the smoker, I think. Or the little like rough guy around the edges. Cause thing is, in this pairing, I don't like Brian, and in this pairing, I don't like Damien. So I don't really care. Me? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so I guess it looks like Robert and Brian. Okay. I glance across the yard and notice Ryan and Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. These two in the same fucking room is fucking crazy, by the way. This is insane. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. I should have had sex with him. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waved me over. Shoot. I watched Spawn walk over to them. Hey, guys. Rex! Rex, how are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. I got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work myself. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game's looking great in high def. Oh boy. Rex, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely not outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you talking to your. It's good to see you talking to your. Fuck. Oh my god, that's okay. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. My eyes don't work. Holy shit. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things can change once you have a Wait. What happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. Oh my fucking god. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy is screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. Oh my god. I'm able to adjust the room, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. 6 foot and is still skinnier than me. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when even I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arm, and that bond never breaks. I got the boy back to civilization, but I lost him with me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. Oh. He's funny. I'm not gonna lie, he's funny as fuck for that. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river, and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. I was like, he doesn't look like a military guy, so I'm like, this doesn't make sense to me. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Whew. Amanda and Derry barrel up to us laughing. Derry's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Ugh, then hit the brakes, I guess. Well, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, he might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert? Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially when the episode when Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed relic urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. Bugs in the tundra? Okay, whatever. But there's a whole table of food right over Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her getting along with someone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. Just not in the winter? Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's not that he's not trying to one up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps herself. Her her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under the tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Kids, right? Gotta love him. You're required by law. I hear I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little playdate for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing all about Bryant's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Damn, that one was boring. Guys, I really don't know how Let's Players like. I'm like thinking about like whenever I was watching my Danganronpa playthrough, like I was watching Luca Jin. I was just thinking like some people's voices are so flexible and it's really impressive, honestly. Like I'm jelly. Okay, Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from the Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Okay, this is Joseph, or the preppy guy is Joseph. Damien's the vampire guy. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Rex, I was just having a conversation with Damien about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating, indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no way for such a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one that I took to Death Gotham Young. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I had to guess and choose, I would describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though. Oh, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in the cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda welcomes to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. A really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Uh, come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Chrissy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he... Oh my god. Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I squeeze 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh, Lucian, have I introduced you to Rex yet? Hey, it's that punk from in school. I remember you. Ugh, whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Lucian bows. Lucian? Lucian. 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 Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarian? They describe Carnarvious type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath the sleeve. I can't believe you didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh my god, he's a sailor? Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? Oh my. What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! Oh, no. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, then that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Rex, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Well, let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Damn, just like pun after pun. Like all these bitches just eat a triple stacked meat in my mouth. Preferably with Matt, Craig, and Hugo. All the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Barbecue? That's kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked ham cheeseburgers. I'm also okay with this trio. I'm okay with this trio. The new Fenty lineup. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the other kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook? Dadbook? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Damn, this is just chapter 1? Oh my god. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I feel like this is the shit I would say. I feel like out of all these, like, it definitely felt like a networking event, like the way that it was moving. You know what I mean? It's either the first two. Like, why the fuck would I like this abbreviation is PERT? Who wants to play PERT? Not me. Okay. I think I should do a networking event though. But I liked it though, and the thing is, I would like the food more. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for if you're ever in an always look for the silver lining. The silver lining get you through the other side. Wait, Rockenberg today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. This is cute. To be fair, actually, I did not play this. I've never seen this game in full. I watched, like, this first chapter, exactly. Like, I watched a gameplay where I met all the dads, but I didn't, like, actually get to this point. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one's really into cauliflower, which is crazy. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? I, my plans were kind of eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. That's so sad. I'm gonna... Shit. I wanna... I think this is a joke. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but as long as it's looking tight, you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making big Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and I'm also one episode of some cooking show called Bean Hell. I'm not even sure what that one's about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to drive and text. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only Asua. Oh my god. How do I say this word? Assuaging? 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 Assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who is she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even have any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? This, I don't really care about this. This is reasonable to me. I was scared. It makes it like, I feel like that's probably the best one. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a first curfew in the first place. Damn. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled egg for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I should apologize too. As a parent, I should always apologize. Like these are the two words that should come out. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Teamington? Wait, this is so cute. Teamington. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on it? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes for me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile of my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which is, turns out, a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to Netflix and grill. Ooh. On a Friday night. Okay, this is definitely... Let's see. This is definitely Robert. This is for Hugo. I don't know who this would be. I feel like out of all these are the two I would do the most. I'll pick that one. If you have one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Well, no. I think I would do a boat. Well, actually, no, because I'm on a desert island. I don't know how I'd be able to get out with a boat. Because I would just die at sea instead of on the island. So I would do this one. Well, actually, would a grill make sense, though? Because I would still have to start a fire. Well, I guess it's easier, like, I guess, maintain heat with a grill. Yeah, I guess a girl makes sense. What are your turn-ons? Oh. This is definitely like someone with a foot fetish. I know gay men love a good little white sock moment. Oh, a manicured lawn. Okay, this would turn me on. 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 Comfortable crying. Fuck. How do I get we'll do this one. Oh shit, Craig is the tennis shoes one. What did you want to be when you grew up? This is this is some shit that I would have wanted to be. No, yes, no. This sounds really cool. What's your favorite movie genre? Um, what's your ideal date? Wait, this is actually really funny. Geocaching. Oh my god, when this was a trend during the time. This would be cute though. What do you never leave home without? My sick vape? Are we fucking serious? I spent a lot of time thinking about this would be something I would do. This would be something I would do. But the thing is, these are all just like I don't want the ginger bear. Exactly, smoking kills. Maybe this one. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day here just looking at people's profiles. You should best one of them, or more than one of them. All of these ads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi Rex, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Okay. Hugo looks sexy without his glasses. Okay, I think my rating is Hugo, Craig, Matt. I feel like, okay, my rankings right now for these guys visually is Hugo, Craig, Matt, Robert, Joseph, Brian, Damien. But then in terms of personality, it would be Matt, then Hugo, then Joseph, then Craig, then Robert, then Damien, then Brian. So it's one of these three. Ugh, I don't want to waste it. Who do I want to invest my time into? Because like Craig is like an old college friend, and I really like the concept of like like messaging your old college friend and like getting closer to him. You know what I mean? And he has the youngest baby right now, so I feel like that would give more of an in, I guess. And then like Hugo sounds fucked, and then his so these two honestly like are more my top two than like Hugo's third. Realistically, we'll message Craig first. Oh wait, oh I can read stuff. Dad of three, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness as a tough kid, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, you're most likely to get one last good cardio session in. Does that mean like having sex? If you had one thing to take with you on a desert, I would be a box of energy bars. What are your turn as a sub 6 minute mile? What did you want to be when you grew up? A beer pong champion. Buddy cop moves forever. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. An extra tube of energy gel. Damn. If my mile time used to be so good, what happened? Have I peaked? Craig can. That's actually hilarious. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You invite me on stage selling bean juice over at the coffee spoon or hanging out in the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. Perfect my cold brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. That's cute. Fine tuned to pass the days away. Multi instrumentalism. That's cool. A burst so weirdly enough. Shit with subtitles. Oh my god. Wait, I fucking love him. Yeah, it makes sense. I knew I was gonna like this guy the most, to be honest, from the start when I first met him. Let's see. Animal shelter cat. My headphones. Okay, period. Commas and song titles? Hell no. Back. Brian. Let's see. Am I interested? Brian Harding. I hate that last name. I would hate to marry someone with that last name. Brian spends most of the day hanging out with his daughter. New ways to grill, fishing. Oh. No. This is smart. Okay, I can understand that. Fireman. He's ginger. Romantic comedy, sure. Duck building. Portable fishing pole. Boo. When the internet gains sentience and decides to tell you know it'll use information against us, right? Make a deal in the alleyway. Gun. This is funny to me. Don't talk to me. Grifter. Italian neorealism, grave robbing, at least 4 knives. You ever really look into rabbit animals' eyes? It's also funny. Rex Harding, right? Why Rex? Ugh. Oh, okay, cool. I just clicked that. Awesome. Damn, all these dads are kind of good dads. Listen to true crime podcasts. Oh God. Coffin, bosom. Foreign art house horror. That's actually kind of lit. Wait, this is lit as fuck. He's a clever. I don't know. Okay, middle school teacher, high school teacher. Cherry bomb. Wait, this is cute. I like this. This is stupid. Muscles? Oh, he's just straight to the point. He loves a fit dad. A movie star? Oh, but he's a teacher. Art history. Parallel play. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, his glasses aren't on. Wait, gag. This guy is kind of real. Yes, Cherry Bomb mentioned. I actually fuck with Hugo Vega. I like his stuff. Joseph. Six string. My loving wife. Okay, the thing is, realistically, I should not hit on him because he has a wife. With his wife. Yeah, too much. Okay, we're gonna message. We're messaging Matt first because I think he's my number one. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Oh my god. Ooh. pineapple. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? Well, I'm thinking another message pops up on the screen. Ooh, I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a brand. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I agree. Oh, I log off for a dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades to memories of denim jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mode back then. Oh god, I thought I was so cool. Oh god, other people thought I was so cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to, and mentally envisioned all of the airbrush fans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look for a teammate at the door, just getting home from school. Oh my god. Holy shit. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as she'd been crying. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh. I just got sad because I realized that society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just another thing that we have to write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. And it's kind of funny too, because in reality, it's these exact young women who are not only the pillars of this multi-billion-dollar industry, but most major industry. When will us youth rise up against our oppressors? Whatever protest you're going to, I'll be happy to help you make a sign. Thanks, Dad. Shit, should I pry? Should I pry? Should I pry? God, I'm gonna pry at least once. You know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm sharing how much I love Britney Spears with you. Is that what we were talking about? I think it's a subtext of most things I say, yeah. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also that I love you very much. And I only want what's best for you, that's all. Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again. Anyways, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first, this is gonna be a long night. No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert. I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Yeah, you have. You took me to the one when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so you could get a good spot and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Well, yeah, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry loud and you'll fit right in. Well, it's not a smart place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, Steve-punk, Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just a counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a stranger in a set your goals hoodie offers you to buy merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he will take you to a nice restaurant and then he forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8, in what I hope is a concert appropriate attire. I see Matt up front, locking the door of the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? I think I should be honest with him. I definitely should be honest with him. Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to real concerts and Pets Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. Did your daughter make you take one of those boy band concerts where everyone holds the signs and scream cries? Yeah. I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong. But dude, I get to take you to your first con in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Rex, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music that no one wanted they were into. Matt looks off into the middle of the distance. He says nothing, but he can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. After waiting in line, a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one bar at the one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing, and suddenly aware of my morality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is T-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noise and large groups of people frightening me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? That's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell hey as well. He's actually so sexy, guys. I actually don't give a fuck. Oh my god. Make this man real. It's stressing me out. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar, where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are, and that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. I know. I need a man who has this IRL look. He looks like his shit hanged. I don't care. I don't care. His Funko Pop collection can watch. God damn it, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. Oh! Wait, stop. Why'd that kind of work? We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Oh! Matt and I walk over to a small booth in the corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of search and signals. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got discount. I got t-shirts and oh my god, I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts in a accoutrement to a discerning connoisseur of considerable taste might want. You. I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows our music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit. I feel like I sense some hesitation in your voice, buddy. Let me assure you on my reputation as a salesman is the highest caliber that this record cannot and will not let you down. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looks so lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt? Day by day, my man. They do the thing where they high-five but also turn to a hug. A dap. Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day. Are all these men bisexual? Is this what it's like to live in a sexy bisexual neighborhood? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Rex. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans in closer to Matt. Is Rex cool? Matt eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy 2 pats on the back as it's a customary in our society for people you don't know very well, but still want to be friendly too. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of the bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band? You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones in the Speakeasy Quiet. My name is Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks! I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell's assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For this band this bad, they sure seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus. Did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. This set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the song, and I think one of the band members' job is specifically to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? One more time. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? I feel like I should keep trying with him. So you...
Hey.
yeah.
Oh.
Ah! He liked that. Matt turns his back to the attention of the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20 a year? Eventually the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise, Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know we'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as they get closer to the main act. It's kind of getting crowded in here. Oh god, this music's loud now. Yeah, I think that's good. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop looking around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if the terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, her hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Oh.
I almost lost her, Betty. Whew, I really got nervous there for a second. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah. Pup really brings out the crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way as you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee. Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeezed my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays his first song. Pup plays their first song. How am I gonna find Matt now? Oh my god, to play a game. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being tripped by all these rowdy youth. Ow!
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune.
Good night.
We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. Ah, what a bitch.
This is funny as fuck.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree.
This is killing me, guys.
Check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
Guys, I'm just getting my shit smacked.
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight, yes, take it from me.
Guys, I don't get how this playing
Footage
this
of
game
NES
goes.
and SNES games with the lyrics added into them, it's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't
Oh my god, they're just like actually coming for me.
Content ID. To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I don't even think there's a way to lose that. Oh, shit. Sure, I guess.
But is this the time or place
I
to
really
talk?
wish I could,
Oh, no. This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh god, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess.
I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot, well, I guess I should keep. I'm bumped into the front. I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around the circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me, I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grab my hand, someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up to my feet. You're wild, dude. Oh my god, he's turned on by it. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everyone cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man. Let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd, and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set, and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd started swinging their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple of people. Thank God this song is over. I wonder what the actual song sounds like. But okay, to be fair, this game was like made like a year ago, like more than a decade ago now. So then like I feel like YouTube should have fixed it, but who knows. I hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me a t-shirt, so I was looking at it earlier. Whoa, thanks man. I saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth. And I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. Don't give it to my daughter. I think I should show enthusiasm. I will continually wear it until it's tattered and smell a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt. Hey, it's Pup. What the fuck? Good night. They have the actual fucking, like, artist in it. Hey, dude, I didn't realize you were here.
Hey,
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
hey.
Well, see you around. They wanted to be in the game so bad. That's so funny. Wait, you know Pup? Oh yeah, met him a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa. Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot of you. Matt and I walk to a little diner with a cute neon sign. We turn to some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Yeah, sounds good.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? Then I don't know where I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms. Just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. Kind of poetic, I'm not gonna lie. What if I lower this so I'm a little more centered? Oh! I like loosen the hinge, no. So how'd you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I just used Torn Band. I used to Torn a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the states. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean we were poor and we had to scrape together a lot just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I get the feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She said she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy. It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious face, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey,
Like what? Fuck. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I just think I just decided to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot. Man,
hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, we at least have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. I get nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. That's such a millennial sentence. You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are alike. A lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective homes. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably going to feel my knees in the morning. Ha! You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. That's so real. I walk into my house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops right out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey Amanda, remind me which one of us just toured up in the pit at the punk show, and which one of us spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplet Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show's a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad, Yekte. Alright, I'm hitting the hay pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Yay, mat date.
Yeah, even Pitchfork would like that.
I only got a B. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, that was a date. I only got a B. What the fuck? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to... You know what? I'm supposed to read their fucking profile so I know what to say. My dumbass. Fuck. Fuck my fucking life. 12 viewers? What the hell? I'm scared. What is this coming from? While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big old envelope that we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horde Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out the piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Oh, I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Exactly. Exactly, Emma. We have to look at the bright side of things. Well, the thing is, at least it's good that, like, even if they're just, like, influxes of bots and stuff, at least, like, my stream is, like, getting clicked on, you know? Means there's something. Mind you, my thumbnail is literally like a purple screen. Like, there's nothing interesting about it, so... She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god. I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment, HI was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to. But I know she's had in her heart stuff for the longest time. Exactly, influxes of bots, like, it's okay. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a review. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail hazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and Amanda, slow down, you're gonna choke on your burrito. A clickbait thumbnail tomorrow? I don't even know how to clickbait. I'm so against clickbaiting, I don't know how to do it. I know, I'm just excited that I mentioned that all the students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and that we all get professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who's my roommate gonna be. You take a survey online and they're gonna match you with someone with similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Greg and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend, but don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have bad roommate. Only our other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled. Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorm to get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I got a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit though? Hot date with daddy. Okay. Oh boy, I think I'll leave it all up to you. That's not how you would have read it. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know how to talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with the last few months of school, okay? If you only want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I've had her on her back. Oh, her eyes. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for me in the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice on the road to cross. And don't even tell me about the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. Oh, stop. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get yours to my burrito. It's gonna make me taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, he should have liked that fucking response. He should have reacted well. I literally remember him saying shit with subtitles. You guys can't even see it. It literally says shit with subtitles. I'm mad as fuck. He should have liked that answer. Whatever. What? Oh fuck, did I miss out on a date? Oh, I get a package, what it is. It's butterflies? Oh boy, I doing with these. Oh my god. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? You can order dead butterflies online. Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay, love you. Oh my god. Fuck no. I'm so sorry. I don't give a fuck. I actually don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not missing that out.
Welcome. You've
Okay.
got dads.
We're gonna save here. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. I think I'm done with Dream Daddy for the night. So we're gonna Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. And we're gonna pivot. I know, I feel like I did a lot better today. It's like I'm like actually like training. I feel like I did a lot better. Like I don't feel as dizzy today. Which is great. I'm so glad you noticed actually. I'm like actually pretty proud of myself. But I don't know. I need to figure out. Damn. So what should I do in the meantime? Because the thing is, I still want to try to see if I can make the stream. Okay, because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and I wanna see if I can make it to 2 hours and 15 minutes. The stream isn't over just yet, or maybe it is, or should I just throw some like Overwatch rounds at the end? But I think it's pretty good. Actually, maybe should I try loading up Fortnite and see if I can get a solo win as a sniper? Shall we just see me snipe in Fortnite? Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am definitely streaming tomorrow. Keep going to midnight. Any more work entertainment? I got you. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll load up Fortnite and I'll let it kind of like settle first. But I think in the meantime, I will just kind of talk to you guys. I can't believe. Okay, to be fair though, at the beginning of stream, aw, comfort streamer, good night. Let's see if this is gonna throttle my stream. Cause I have to update Fortnite, and I wonder if this is gonna take enough. Honestly, it might take a lot of bits, TBH. So let's see stream health right now. You'll watch while you drive home from work? Okay. We'll see. But yes, I really hope my Instagram is like not banned anymore. Like genuinely. Like I think that's the thing I'm worried about the most. Cause I think tomorrow is the breaking point of if my Instagram gets unblocked. And also I'm trying to kind of branch out my TikToks. And also the guy on Hinge just left me on red, but that's okay. But I know 30 count. You want to see my analytics? Okay. Cause it doesn't say. Let's see. Cause the analytics are like a little worse, honestly. A Hinge stream? That'd be crazy. I wonder if I can. But I feel like that's a little. I think that's a little. It's not a bad idea though. Like I think morally, like, should I really be showing people's like profiles like that? Because that's not an evil thing to do. I don't know. I'm just like trying to think about the concept of it. It is morally wrong. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, am I not no different than like people posting like people's like Hinge accounts on their Twitter? Oh, I feel like, oh my god, I still have to update Fortnite. It's gonna take an hour long. That's crazy. Hinge stream roleplay. Maybe we do a Smasher Pass. Okay, but to kind of update the analytics are low-key even worse than yesterday, but that's to be expected. Like, I don't see it. There's like 9 viewers again. I don't know what this is from. Let's look it up, guys. So for time watching a stream, and you go to your Hinge. Gotcha. Okay, so these are definitely bots. So pretend we're watching a stream. Oh god. Maybe I would just have to like blur my hand on stream. I wonder, okay, because I know a lot of like stream setups, they have their cameras set like right here in the middle. Does this look weird? Well, it's because usually they're like set up like higher, no? Here, let's lift it up. That just feels so weird. I've always had my like camera set up at a 3/4 angle, and I think I like it like that. I feel like that's like just showing too much, you know what I mean? It's like no different than being naked. There you go. And also the light just comes this way. It's just natural. It's like supernatural. Yeah, so Fortnite's definitely not going to be ready within the next hour. So I don't know, guys. What should I do? I'm reading you guys off chat right now. Oh wait, we can do this thing. What is it called? Goon? I'm not gooning on stream. What the hell? Oh my god, what's it called? Bam. We can do the say, and I will not look at chat. Goon stream the concept. Okay. Ranch, cattle, wrangler, steer. Oh shit, wait. Maneuver, steer, pilot, drive. Synonyms. For navigate? Okay. Wrangler, investment, gap, lucky. Okay, wait. Fuck. Well, I feel like investment. Nope. Wealth gap. No. Lucky. Shit. I feel like these, no? Oh. Never mind. This is gas. I don't know what this could be though. Fuck. This is hard. Ah! Investment. Like, I feel like these two would be together. I don't know. Are these like brands? Oh wait, diesel jeans. Oh god, then what would be the last one? Is it cattle jeans? Is that... Are diesel jeans real? I feel... Oh shit! Banger. Okay. Um. Okay. Merchandise. Bro. Broth. Chicken broth? Chicken. Chicken mission. That's kind of fire. Investment. Broth. Beef broth. No. Vegetable broth. No. Bone broth. But what is a two-door? Cape Cod. I hear this a lot and I don't remember what this shit is. Ranch. Ranch like the location? Or ranch like the dipping sauce? Ranch sauce. Because none of these are also things I would... Because this still... Oh god. I actually don't know what this one would be. Two-door. Two-door. I don't know what that is. Well, I feel like these are just... You know what? Sure. Sure, I guess I got that. What? I've never heard stock for these. Like, at least... Okay, livestock? Sure. Oh my god, like fucking soup stock. Are we fucking serious? I'm so stupid. Oh, thank god you guys can't hear. You guys can't hear the audio of the ad. Okay. Let's do Wordle. Okay. Wordle time. Let's see. Lunch. Oh my god. Party. Pet. Pot. Potted. Po. Posit? Oh, I guess that's a word. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was a word. Holy shit. Guys, I'm kind of goated. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. Should move, yo. Slower. That's all I got. Let's see. Should I play chess? Do strands? Okay, wait. Strands. Wait, I've never played any of these. Wait, I've never played these. Okay, wait. I'm coming back. Okay. Wait, you guys can't see this that well. Here. Okay. So now you can see that at least. Good night, Wilson. Okay, all things considered. What the hell does that mean? What the fudge? Tough. I guess I'll need a hint. Okay. Boon. I need a hint. Oh. Guys, I'm too stupid for this. I don't get it. Uh. I don't get this. Guys, I'm just gonna keep getting hints until I get this all. I don't get this is hard. Okay, a plan, an idea. What else do you consider? A thought. Um, pit. Oh, shit. Nope. I hate that you can't do 3-letter words. Like, I really hate that. So, like, build your hit. Train. Trains? Notion. Oh. Brain. Brains. Concept. Okay. Oh my god, brainstorm. And that what? Opinion. Oh my god, it's an entire word. Spangram? Ah, that was hard. Okay, what was the other one? Pips. Place every domino in the right spot. Let's do hard. Fill the board with all dominoes to meet the conditions. Tap to rotate the dominoes. Color regions have diamond conditions at their bottom right that must be fulfilled. Ooh. Okay. This is what we're gonna check out. Oh god. Okay, these have to be less than 3. Okay, this has to be 3. So I only have this as an option. Or this. So there's only 2, 3 options. Okay, but this has to be bigger than 3. So that can also work. Or we can also do... Oh my god. This has an option. What does the equal sign mean? Wait, I'm gonna read chat. What does the equal sign mean for this corner? Oh shit, but that means... This could also be it. Does the equal sign mean they have to all equal the same number? The numbers gotta be the same? Okay. So how would this top one... Oh, they would all have to be. Gotcha. Okay. There's a lot of equals. This is hard. Maybe I shouldn't have done a hard one. I think I was overly ambitious. Okay, but this needs to equal 12. And for dominoes, you can only have 6 equal 6. So this meets this condition. And to be less than... This also meets this condition. So this technically works right here. Okay, we're just gonna run under the presumption that this is how it's gonna happen. And we're gonna have this over here. And then, okay, wait, but technically then this won't work out. So I would actually... Unless I actually do this. Oh, but that wouldn't work though. Shit. Okay, this has to be together though. Okay, these two need to be the same. So let's just say this goes here. Like for the sake of assuming, we'll do that. And then do I have any ones attached to our bigger then? So I can, let's say I can do this. And let's say in this scenario, fuck. Okay, so maybe it's not 4. Maybe it's not this one. Is there an easy way to reset? Okay. Okay, this one's kind of hard, but this is probably my favorite one so far because this is the one that actually makes me think. Okay. Okay, but the thing is, like, I have like terrible spatial awareness when it comes to stuff like this. Cause like this has to be a 6, but it has to be bigger than. So there's 2 options for 6. Where I do it like this, and then whatever I do here has to equal 4. And then whatever I put here, boom. I could do this. Oh shit, flip it. Um, 3. Oh, but this wouldn't work though. Because I need the 3 here. So whatever I pick here. That's also hard though. Okay, so this is at least not right. Okay, because we can do this. Okay, so the only doubles options that I have that is larger than, so I have 1, 2, 4. I have 1, 2, 4. Okay, wait, actually, maybe this will work with 5. Because if I do 5 right over here, right? And this has to equal 12. Do I have a 6 with a 1? So I can do this, make this equal each other, and then make this equal, well, no. And this would be back to the 2 situation. Fuck. Hey. Is this just not the same situation as in? Cool, that's correct. Ugh, everything always leads back to 2. So maybe this corner is not the move first. Okay, so 6, 6, 6. So this is certainly less than. Okay, and let's just assume that the 6 there doesn't work. So we're gonna do this. Okay, wait. This obviously cannot be true. Okay, wait. New thought, new thought, new thought. Let me cook. It's like this. Wait, I'm thinking bigger than 3. Like this. So then we simultaneously have this going on. So we can do it like this. Like that. So then now they're equal, and that's also bigger than 5. So it meets those conditions. Okay, and we're gonna need more 6s. But the issue is I have no more 6s. So this can't be it. Okay, but this has to be here at least. And because of that, that won't work. We will do this. And then we'll do a 1 instead of a clear. So that passes at least. Okay, because then this makes sense at least. Shit. Oh my god, this is hard. Okay. So my assumption was wrong yet again. Fuck, this is the last game we'll play for the night. And I really want to finish this now. Because I think the scariest concept is this. Because how would I get this to work? Okay, what if I do this? Then make this happen. I'm stupid. Okay. Your night routine banger. I think I'm cooking. The thing is, if I use up all my fives, then I'm fucked over here. Because I would gotta do this. This also works. Ugh. Okay, low-key, I think the key might be actually figuring out this corner first. The 12s are going to be the most helpful. Because I only have, what, how many sixes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to find the right combo of sixes that work. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Okay, let's say in this scenario, this would be the case. I feel like this makes the most sense to put this here. Like, realistically. And then I would have to put a 6 here. Because then it would give me a 4. And then I could double up this. Thing is, I would need another 6 here. But I guess, no, this would make sense. And the thing is, with my next number, because I could do a 1 and a 5, or... Okay, so this has to be right here at least. that means this would be blank. And I guess because this is blank, we would have to do this. And to fit this one, this goes here. And these have to be equal. I guess we could flip. I guess that doesn't really change anything. Actually, it does. No, it doesn't. Wait. I'm recooking. Wait a minute. And this would give me room to do this. Okay. I need to somehow get the ones up here. Like, this needs to happen. Because okay, I feel like this is the proper layout. This has to happen right here. So one can be here, or one can be this way. What the? Oh my god, I hit 12. Are we serious? Bruh. Okay, but this one looks easier though. This has to be less than 7. Okay, I feel like this one should be easier now. I reset my board, so I have to do this all over again. It's okay. Okay, that works. And I feel like this would be here. Okay, so these are all vertical blocks. This would be less than 7. Okay, let's say for Shiggles, this is right here. Less than 1 though? So this has to be double blank. And this still means everything's blank. But how would this even work if you don't have multiple blanks? I see. So you'd have to place it like this. But then how would you get this equal 10? What the fuck? This is hard. I'm about to rage quit. Because if you're saying it's less than 1... Okay, it is past 12. I need to go to bed. Bye! Thank you for watching.